Hello and welcome to Andrew Broussard Watercolors. I am in the middle of a oil painting super session, just kind of working on some oils that have dried. And I think this is going to be the last one, but we got to number 4. And this one I had sitting around for quite a while, so I'm going to do some massive changes to it. The main thing that I've been playing around with is putting in this very bright, brilliant strip of sunset. I think I want it to come across back here. So there we go. And then we'll rework and experiment with everything around it. This one had water in it right down here. Obviously I don't have to keep that water there, but we'll experiment with putting in the reflection of it. I've been using this oval mop to soften what I'm putting in. So for me, it just kind of sits easier. And then from there, bringing the glow to the accompanying trees. Okay, almost kind of glazing this in. I want to grab, let's see, put out some more of my medium. I'm using Galkid. And a new paper towel. My transparent oxide orange, I believe. Just chipped right here. This is on a hard gesso board by, it's a smooth gesso board from Hobby Lobby, but it has the depth to it and it just takes up too much space. I bought a few of these and I really like the surface, but if it was just a panel, it'd be so much easier. It being an older painting, I believe the term is that the paint sank in and it gets kind of a matte look to it. And there's a technique called oiling out, where I'm not sure if you take like the mineral spirits and linseed oil or whatever your thinning, whatever your medium is, and you'd pass that over it, and that would kind of liven it up while you're working it. But I was reading pros and cons of it. There's just, oil painting has so many different approaches and so many what is right and what is wrong opinions. It's just so hard to get any correct answers. I think one of the big things is just the fear of it cracking, you know. Grab some burnt umber. I think I'm going to put some of that in the sky. And I'm going to grab ultramarine blue to mix with that to make it dark, rather than reaching for ivory black. But I have found that varnishing really livens it up. But there's a thing called retouch varnish, where I have read where people would use retouch varnish and then paint over that. But you apparently don't want to do that due to the layer that the retouch varnish creates. So there's just so much. And then it's how long do you wait before you varnish. I think it says 6 months. Depends on how thick you paint, what pigment. I feel bad. I hope this isn't turning into like a whining type video. Darken this sky. So this is ultramarine blue and the burnt umber. I want to take this dark and bring it down into these trees. But my approach to oils is a lot of just smaller sessions, stretched out of a little long period of time. I think I had said in a previous video that it used to be I would knock the painting out in one sitting, but I really need to just exploit the possibilities of the oils and really play around with them. Let me see how this looks. Well, it looks really dark on the camera, but in person it's a little bit lighter. Hopefully I have a good picture up on the side. I'm going to take it after this. There might need to be, probably put some reds in there if I wanted to, which we'll see. And then, oh. And I'll bring that down here. Then we'll either let it sit for another day or play around with it. Yeah, we're going to let it sit for another day and we'll see how it looks. All right, I hope you enjoyed and I will talk to you soon. Please like, subscribe, follow. Y'all take care.